Hi, welcome back to Hitman. It has been quite a bit since I last recorded this game. All the videos I've been uploading, I edited quite recently, but that's because I've just been going through all the footage, which was all recorded pretty long ago. And by pretty long ago, I mean, over 2 years. So it's been quite a bit since I've played this game. That's because I just, Okay, anyways, let's just move on to the next destination. Last time, over 2 years ago, I finished Sapienza, and now I'm finally gonna be moving on to Marrakesh after just not touching this game for so long. Again, that's because, So anyways, let's just jump into it. Here we got the main mission for Marrakesh in the African country of Morocco, the Gilded Cage. I don't fully know what that means, but let's just jump right into it.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is Marrakesh, Morocco, where civil riots are looming. Your targets are private banker Klaus Strandberg and Army General Reza Zaidan, two of the conspirators in a sinister plot to overthrow Morocco's fragile government. Strandberg, a former bank CEO who stole billions of dollars worth of savings from the Moroccan people, was facing trial for investment fraud. But early this morning, a band of heavily armed mercenaries freed Strandberg from his prison transport, resulting in the death of several police officers. Strandberg now takes refuge at his native Swedish consulate, in front of which crowds of angry protesters have gathered, demanding his handover to Moroccan authorities. We believe General Zaidan orchestrated Strandberg's escape to infuriate the public and spark nationwide riots, allowing Zaidan to impose martial law. Operating out of a field HQ at a nearby abandoned school, he will no doubt use the riots to depict the Rabat government as weak and inept, and persuade the general staff to support a fully fledged military coup in the name of national security. Our client, building contractor Hamilton Lowe, stands to lose a fortune in government contracts, has hired us to prevent the coup d'etat.
Okay, that's an odd contractor.
You need to paralyze Zaidan's rebel forces and prevent the riots from escalating further. Hence the double contract. This is quite the political powder keg, 47, so be careful. The fate of a nation is at stake.
Jeez.
I will leave you to prepare.
Okay, so some Swedish guy, he was arrested, but then he was unarrested by this general guy, and that's causing nationwide protests and a potential coup d'etat. Damn, the stakes have really ramped up. Before, it was just evil fashion company and evil virus that will destroy the world. Actually, that one's probably higher stakes. Whatever. A potential coup d'etat is definitely some high stakes. I mean, that is typical for this region of the world, but I haven't dealt with like politicians before. I've just dealt with corrupt businessmen and scientists. How am I supposed to deal with political boys? They got so much power. They got guns and the Constitution. I don't know. Let's just jump into it. I keep saying that, but I'm just excited to start playing this game. Let's do this, okay? I'm going to kill Reza Zaidan and Klaus Hugo Strandberg. He has a middle name for some reason. Who has middle names these days? It's just so, like, 2023. So yeah, I'm recording this in a new setup because the last one I just didn't like. It was kind of inconvenient for me.
Welcome to Marrakesh. The situation grows more tense by the minute. The consulate is under lockdown.
Oh wow.
The protests are only a stone throw away from full-blown riots, and Zaidan won't hesitate to unleash his troops. So whatever you're planning, time is of the essence.
Oh jeez.
Good luck, 47.
You know, that makes it seem like this mission's on a timer, but this mission is not on a timer. I can take as much time as I want. Here we are in good old Marrakesh, Morocco. That's how you pronounce it, right? Oh yep, it's all around on the news. Look at that. So yeah, I basically got to kill one guy to save the lives of millions of guys. Or hundreds of thousands, or thousands, I don't know. Oh, there's the electronics street, where we can purchase headphones and monitors and more tablets and phones and phablets and whatever. I still don't fully know what phablets are. I think the people just made those up. They're just larger phones. Stop trying to give them a new fancy name. How it feels to be in a new location that isn't in Europe for once. I believe this is the only Hitman mission in Africa, which is kind of weird.
Oh man, that is so like Jeff. But come on,
Jeff?
CNN is one of the biggest news networks.
It's not a very Moroccan
Can't
name.
just take their money and run.
Well, apparently they're doing an interview with Klaus Strandberg. You know, that white-collar asshole who's held up at the Swedish consulate? Well, they needed a cameraman so bad that their producer just threw some money at Jeff and forgot to ask for ID. They think his name is Finley.
But this could be like the interview of the year. With GNN? Why wouldn't he just do it? Who knows where a gig like that could lead?
You know, Jeff, lazy as shit.
True that.
Interesting. So there's some camera dude who wants to do an interview with Strandberg, but he doesn't for some reason. I don't know. But anyways, where even is like the consulate that they're talking about? I don't know where that is. Yeah, there's soldiers everywhere because the country's kind of like on high alert. Yeah, the setup I'm using is like using streaming. It's like streaming the footage from the Xbox to my computer so I can capture it. But because of Market Square, because of that, control is a little bit delayed. So if I play badly, it's solely because of that and not because I'm bad at the game.
I could just about strangle Jerry. Stomach cramps. What kind of idiot eats shellfish from a buffet in this heat?
Relax, Pam.
Your trip is awesome.
Hired a local cameraman. He's a freelance guy. He'll be fine.
Oh, well, if you're not worried, Tyler, then I'm not worried. After all, it's not like this is a very important interview. I mean, it's certainly not like it's an exclusive or anything.
Pam, you remember that talk we had about low blood sugar? Yeah, this is one of those times.
I don't know what he's on about low blood sugar, but I'm assuming they're talking about Jeff, aka Finley.
Klaus Strandberg has agreed to an exclusive interview with celebrity GNN reporter Pam Kingsley, no doubt to enrage the public even further. This could be a way inside the lockdown consulate, and the replacement cameraman, a local freelancer, is yet to arrive.
So I gotta find Jeff/Finley. Ooh, it's the Shisha Cafe.
The lobby checking out, and I hear this big shot producer from GNN on the phone with an agency desperate to get a cameraman for an interview with Klaus Hugo Strandberg. Strandberg, the banker. Do you ever watch the news? Anyway, I tap him on the back, show him my press pass, and the guy is so relieved that he just pays me a month's salary up front.
Oh yeah, that's what they said.
Of course I'm not gonna do it. There's no way I'm getting near that place. Besides, I've got all this nice free money, and the dunce doesn't even know my real name. Would you believe I said my name was Finley? Right. So I'm at the shisha place down near the bazaar. Whenever you can sneak out, come and join me, okay?
Hey there, big guy.
Smoke is on me.
I would like to do a bit of a smoke. That would be pretty cool. Look at all these hookahs. They got so much juice here. Oh crap, I lost him. Oh, he's over. He's gonna go over here. We're members only.
I'm gonna need to see your invite, sir.
I'm just not gonna show it to you because my arms. Oh, dang it. Okay, well, in order to get out of there, I need to find a stupid invite. I guess that's like the VIP section of the hookah lounge or the shisha cafe or whatever. Where do I get an invite to this place? Can't I just like smoke some weed or smoke some drugs or smoke whatever the heck this is? I don't even know. I'm not up to date on my drug lore. Again, it's been like over 2 years since I last even touched this game. Nonetheless, it's been like probably like 5 to 6 years since I last even played this mission. So I might as well have not played it at all because I've completely forgotten all of like the locations for the items because I have played this game before, but I haven't at the same time because I haven't and I have not. You understand, sir? You understand what I'm putting down? No? Okay. Okay. How am I gonna get an invite? Maybe someone like dropped theirs around here. Is it in the restroom? I already checked the restroom actually. But
Sir, I'm in dire need of some private time right here.
shut up. Oh hey, you got a membership card. Well, that was convenient. I just punched her because she was being rude to me. I just wanted to go in the bathroom. She didn't even lock the door. That's not my fault, okay? Yeah, members club card. Members club card for the local Shisha Cafe. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Aha. Here's my
I'm gonna need to see your
invitation.
invite, sir.
It's right here.
All right, good job, sir.
Thank you. Ah, here we have the VIP lounge. Ooh. Look at this. You got a nice little pond and stuff. And we got a little, nice little, like little pods where you can just get high. This place is great. Man, Morocco's awesome. No wonder why the general wants to become the leader of this place. This place is great. Anyways, how do I pull up my inventory again? That's not what I want to do. Oh, there we go. So I'm gonna pull up these coins. No, come on, dude. I was gonna throw them, and you were gonna come over there and be like, "What the heck is that?" Okay, it's too far away now. But that's definitely the plan. Once he comes near, I'm gonna throw a coin. Let's go investigate that. Oh, you found the coin. Okay. Well, might as well subdue you. Your disguise might be helpful later, because, you know, I'm also killing a general, so a military disguise would be pretty helpful. Anyways, can you just come over here now? Thank you.
Hey,
What? Am I not allowed to throw coins around? Oh, goddamn. Another guard heard it? Yeah, okay, another guard heard it. These stupid guards are just getting in the way of everything. Oh, never mind, he's taking a piss. I'm still gonna subdue you anyway. Yeah, freaking idiot. That's easy stuff right there. Okay, we're just gonna hide you in the corner here. Hopefully no one comes in the bathroom. If they do, then that's gonna be a problem. But by that time, I'll already be doing the interview, so that's fine. Okay. Candid camera. I'm the cameraman now. Okay, so now I gotta meet up with the news crew. That guy was very close to seeing me. I kind of had a mini heart attack there, but we're all good. Hey, guy.
Finally, where have you been?
Sorry, man. Streets aren't safe.
Yeah, see, guys, I didn't just take the money and run. Why would I do that? I know there's full-blown like violence going on near the consulate, but whatever. I don't know what that means. Here we are at the front of the consulate.
7 billion, my friends. That is how much
Can you shut up over there with the megaphone? Alright, let's go in here. Yeah, just ignore that megaphone. Everyone does. Alright, it's time to head into the Swedish government building. Nice.
Okay, remember, technically, Stromberg has not been convicted of any crime. So, we're not allowed to ask directly about the location of the 7 billion.
It's in his wallet.
I got it.
The accusations, the trial, Stromberg's dramatic breakout. You know, get his side of the story.
Tyler, I got this.
Okay, yeah, I'm just the cameraman. I don't do anything.
And you, aim and shoot. This is it, guys. Big one.
Yeah, it's me, Finley, the cameraman, Finley. I am here to do camera work. I know how camera works. Let's do this.
Most impressive, 47. Now to locate Klaus Strandberg.
Ooh, finally made it to the consulate. It's so much more peaceful in here than outside. Swedish people are lucky.
Mr. Strandberg is ready for you. Follow me, please.
It looks so out of place. Like I am not dressed very formally in the slightest. But whatever. The cameramen are the people that are not on camera, so it doesn't matter. All right. Oh, there he is. Oh, let me check. Yep, that's him. That's the guy. Area discovered. Auditorium. Ooh, got a nice green screen over there. That'll be cool to shoot in front of.
Pam Kingsley, a pleasure.
He actually sounds kind of
I watch your
Scandinavian.
show all the time.
It's impressive.
You're even more lovely in the flesh.
That sounds very creepy.
And this is...
Tyler Clark, producer. And this is our cameraman, Finley.
Yeah, that's my name.
And Finley. Splendid.
That's totally my name.
Well, let's do this, shall we? Where do you want me?
Well, right here is fine, Mr. Strandberg. Sit down, make yourself comfortable, and we'll be ready in no time.
Oh, no, please, please. Call me Klaus.
Okay, Mr. Santa. I don't know how I'm supposed to assassinate this guy using the camera. Do I need a remote explosive?
Roll when you're ready.
Oh no, I'm using this camera. Okay, I didn't see that. I thought that was a light.
Camera rolling.
Hey, when you got a sec, think you could do something about the lights? Upstairs somewhere? Thanks, bud.
Okay, sure. I'll go check on the lights. I think I do remember what this kill is now after he said that. That's kind of like a hint. Alright, so how do I change the lights? Where's the light room? Guard, do you know where the light room is? Where's the lights? Is this the lights?
Please get out of
Shut up. Okay, now that that's been dealt with, how do I deal with the lights? He said upstairs, so I'm assuming I gotta go upstairs. Don't go in that room. There's a dead body in there. Can I go up here? I assume I can. Thank you. They're probably saying some interesting stuff down there, some cool lore stuff, but I'm just here to kill this guy. I'm not here to listen to his family story. So here are the lights. I need a screwdriver for that. Is there a screwdriver around here? That's a wrench. That's not what I need. There's a consulate janitor disguise. Don't care about that. I don't know what to do. I'm panicking. Why is it so loud? Can you shut the hell up? I'm gonna release the moose. Release the moose! For Sweden! And Morocco too.
Target down. Next up, raise the Zeta.
Well, that's nice. I can turn on the lamp too. Oh, I should have turned on the lamp first, therefore I would have gotten better lighting for the kill. Alright, well that's Reza Klaus Strandberg out of the way. I killed him with a moose. That's probably the best way to kill someone. Who the heck is this guy? What are you doing here? I don't know why I did that. Whatever, it's fine. I'll just change into a different disguise. Where was the janitor disguise? I think it was over here. Yeah, okay. Janitor time. Okay, but this isn't gonna help because I need to kill Reza Zidane, and he's all the way over in his military school camp. All the way over there, Jesus. How big is this map? I haven't even checked the map. It is quite big. It's not that big. I don't think it's as big as Sapienza, but there's quite a lot to this map. It's not just one building like with Paris. Okay. Oh crap, the janitor dudes recognize me now. Janitor people are the most close with each other. I should have known. let's just get out of here and move on to Reza Manan, whatever his name was. Alright, how on earth do we kill Reza Zaydan? I don't remember too many of the mission stories, because again, it has been like not only over 2 years, but like probably a couple more years on top of that since I last played this. So I do remember one mission story, or technically two, because those are definitely by far my favorite in the game. You'll see what they are. The Moose one is pretty good, I will admit, but I honestly have completely forgotten what the other mission stories are. This is definitely going to be a learning experience. So right now I'm dressed as one of the military dudes. Hopefully that'll allow me to get into the military base, I hope. So he is apparently all the way over here, and I'll just...
Doing well. Thanks for asking. He's upstairs right now working on this novel of his, some kind of political thriller, I think. You know, airport lit.
Oh, that's nice.
What?
So he doesn't miss the old school?
Well, he was headmaster for 30 years, yet he still carries around the master key. You know, the one that fits all the locks? Doesn't seem to be able to part with the damn thing.
The old headmaster of the school Zaydan is using as his field HQ lives right above the carpet shop. According to his son, he kept the school's master key out of nostalgia. Supposedly, this opens any lock in the building.
Interesting. I don't really know how that's gonna help me kill him, but that might help me get in. Can I get in here as this?
You need to leave.
Oh.
Please leave now.
I think these guys are more like high-ranking soldiers. I just patrol the streets. These guys patrol the actual military base. Whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna Can you go away? I'm just trying to break into your father's house. Is that okay by you? Why is the camera so zoomed in? Look over there. Okay. Yeah, steal the headmaster's key. I probably kill the headmaster as well. Oh no, I'm allowed up here because I'm a soldier guy, I guess. Alright, that's fine by me. Oh, he's busy doing a smoke. Hey, can I join you, buddy? Alright, so there's the key. Oh, I can just pick it up. He doesn't even care. Well, that was easy. Can I also subdue you? I would like that fedora. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, disguise as headmaster. Let's freaking go. Alright, now I need to get to the school. Can I get to the school as the headmaster? Am I allowed to do that? I'm not too sure. Oh, the son will definitely recognize me though, yeah. Oh, it's like these ledges over here. Okay, I guess I can just go on these convenient ledges and just jump across them. That's fine by me. That is the way I like to head to school. That's the way I go to school every single day. I'm not allowed here as the headmaster, but I don't really care.
The way I heard it, his brother was one of the policemen who got killed in the heart attack Strandberg's prison transport this morning. So he got cold feet, tried to build a lid on the whole operation. Not smart. But,
According to the soldiers, the condemned prisoner in the cell was a close friend of Zaydan. However, when his brother, a Marrakesh police officer, was killed during Strandberg's breakout, the prisoner decided to betray Zaydan and go public. Alas, he was caught before he could thwart the coup d'etat.
So there's like an opposition guy who's trapped. Dictator, army, general stuff, but I want to finish this first because I think that requires to get into the military base. I'm just casually sneak into this military base that's built off of an abandoned school for some reason. I don't really know why. I guess they ran out of buildings to use, so they choose this. There we go. Just gonna unlock this.
There. So much for breaking and entering.
What do you mean so much for breaking and entering? I definitely need a better disguise. I need a better disguise on. This guy is pretty isolated, so I think I can get his disguise. Just gonna... Yeet! Ah, this dude's an elite soldier, not the stupid skunk-ass soldier that I was earlier. This guy's one of the elites. There we go. So now I gotta find the prisoner's cell. Alright, I'm not gonna go through the front door, I'm just gonna go through this window. Why do they have so many remote explosives? Why do they keep it next to the water? Oh, I guess it's like the armory. Oh yeah, they got all the guns here. Look at this. But I don't care about that. I just care about, talking about it, the prisoner.
Zayden says the man's a traitor, and that's all there is to it. Probably got cold feet about the operation. Tried to rat us out.
Ex-wife. Yeah.
What?
Bet that's why you saved the execution for after the phone call. Commanding a firing squad is a pretty good way to vent. Beats screaming into a sofa cushion.
Okay, so Reza Zaydan is killing him because of, like, issues with his ex-wife or something? That's kind of weird, man. Oh, I need a military officer's disguise? Okay, apparently I need a military officer's disguise. I remember this. Those are the guys with the red berets. And this guy is, for some reason, very isolated. Man, he's just asking to get subdued at this point. Are you kidding me? I also just remembered I have a wrench, so I don't even have to subdue them. I just want you to leave, please. Thank you. Oh, I didn't know you were here. Okay, that's gonna cause some extra problems. I can get rid of both of you if I want.
Hey, Private.
I'm just gonna leave. Oh shoot. Oh crap. That's a problem. No, I don't. No, please, no. Trust me. You don't want. No. You forced my hands. This is your fault. This is what happens when you do something like this. Well, that didn't go according to plan. All right, we're gonna try this again. I still don't know how am I supposed to get this guy when this other guy is also here. Eh, screw it. No one heard that, right? Okay, we're good. Oh, I didn't realize there was a hole here. Okay, pick up the toy tank. We are all fine. Sometimes to be stealthy, you just gotta have a little bit of violence in there. Sometimes you just gotta go that far. It's just necessary. Alright, military officer. Dismissed. Okay, so now I need to dismiss the guard on watch in the prison cell. Oh yeah, I think that's something I can do as a military officer. Yeah, I can dismiss the soldiers and they're gonna salute me. That's nice.
No can do. Only officers are allowed in. Zayden's orders.
Huh. Okay, well thankfully I'm an officer, and you, my sir, you can get a free break, a free lunch break. I know it's not lunch yet, but...
General Zayden's order.
Yeah, you can leave.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, goodbye. Now I need to disguise myself as the prisoner and sit on the chair. Here's the detention room. Oh, it's a convenient hiding place here. I am just going to...
Is someone in here? Hello?
What's 2 + 2? Sorry, that was a bad joke. I'm just gonna knock you out so you didn't have to hear that. There we go. And you, my friend, can get dragged along over here. There we go. Oh, I could have hit him with this brick instead. Well, the wrench was more painless. That's more humane. And we're just gonna sit down here.
Zayden won't expect resistance from a tied-up prisoner.
Ah, I see. I gotta get him alone and catch him off his guard. He's gonna be all naughty and taunting to me, and then I'm just gonna smack him. How am I gonna kill him? I don't know. But we're just gonna sit here until Zayden does the things that he does best. And that is manipulation. Very unironic nickname.
Time to decide. What should I do? But don't tell me you're sleeping, Syed. Plenty of time for that.
Shut the hell up. Oh, I just snapped his neck. I put him on the chair. You know, that would have been a lot more cool and dramatic if he didn't fall off the chair like a ragdoll. Whatever, I'm just gonna, personal vendetta, whatever. I'm just gonna leave now. Goodbye, I am out of here. Well, there's a lot of locked exits, that's interesting. Guess I gotta figure out how to do those eventually, because I'm 100% completing all these missions before moving on to the next for some reason. I'm just a bit of a completionist, okay? What happened to the stairs? Alright, that is my first playthrough of Marrakesh. That was pretty good. Good. Yeah, just gonna casual walk away. Classic. Okay, there's still a lot to discover in this map. This is a pretty cool map because it's, you know, in Africa. That's pretty neat. But I'm sure once I start, you know, doing all the mission stories, I'm gonna memorize this map by the back of my hand. Okay, ooh, we got a lot of missions there. Wow. Completed 3 mission stories there as well. The banker, the general. Alright, for getting to level 5, we got the ICA-19FA, which stands for fully automatic. I can start undercover in the courtyard club. Nice. Hidden stash in the mechanic shop, agency pick up the constant parking garage, and I got the ICA proximity explosive. Did I not get that earlier? I feel like I got that earlier. It might have been the remote explosive, not the proximity. New York 2 days later. Right, I forgot there's like an outro cutscene.
Compromised, but I don't understand. There is no sign of forced entry, no alarms, nothing.
One of my people has gone missing in Johannesburg. A key bearer.
Oh, it's this guy.
Still, the system demands 2 keys, and the rest are all accounted for.
Except for your late predecessors.
Comp? But his plane went down over the Pacific. It was an accident.
Such was the conclusion at the time.
He looks like Calvin Coolidge.
will die, Mr. Fannin. Happens all the time, even to us. It seems like a conspiracy. Probably isn't.
That's not true.
And yet, the failed coup in Morocco. The ether virus. Someone knows about us. There was a pattern and I failed to see it.
Notice I didn't mention Novikov and
Evidence is
Paris.
under attack.
Iago?
How much was there?
Money. Not money, Mr. Fannin. Information. On all of our assets and operatives. Like you. Dig a trench, Director. And make it a deep one. Because none of you are safe anymore.
Oh, all the money's gone. Wow. Now's not the time, Mr. Ping. Okay, so yeah, that's basically what this whole trilogy is about. It's about this organization Providence and the guy, the Constant, that looks like Calvin Coolidge, the 44th, no, not 44th, one of the presidents of the United States. And that's like our first teaser of them. He was talking about, like, at the time, I think like a banker called Eugene Cobb died. We didn't do that. I think someone else in ICA did that, but whatever. No, we don't care about the story. We're just here to kill people. And the best way to kill people is to do it in a very unique way. And that was only 2 assassinations. Obviously, I'm going to try again. We're going to start undercover in the Courtyard Club as a waiter, just to kind of, I don't know, because I feel like it. Oh yeah, here we are, in the good old whatever. And here I am as a waiter. Look at me go. I'm just cleaning the desk. Nice. What else do we have? We have this, that, this, and this. Okay, I could turn them on. Not like that. I could turn the mission stories on just to figure out where they are. But I do kind of want to explore the place a little bit. Like, what else? What other locations are there? We got the carts and the local delicacies like that. I'm just a waiter. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Oh, this is pretty cool. This is Lamp Street. Alright, we got some nice lamps here. That's pretty cool, I guess. Alright, we also got the carpet shops area. That's cool, I guess. I can blend in as a customer and look at the carpets. This is all cool and dandy, but I'm not here to shop around. I only bought 3 coins with me. You think I can afford these carpets? No.
Sister. That girl you went out with last year. The one who worked security at the Swedish Consulate?
Molly? Yeah, she's head of security, actually. Funny, I thought about her earlier. Well, with all the Strandberg protests and stuff. What's she doing here? She was laid off.
Wouldn't be the worst time. I mean, rather out here than in there, right?
Amen. No, maybe I should,
Oh, no, you don't. Last time you just went to say hi, you wound up in Luxembourg, bought a Ferrari, forgot where you parked it, and then came home 48 hours later with a bag of croissants and a stupid grin on your face. Now, this time, you're spending the day...
Okay. So what does that have to do with anything? What does the head of security have to do with this? Do I have... what? I'm a little confused, okay. Can I go in here? Look at these nice lamps. Wow. These are some great lamps, sir. Can I call someone? Hello? Oh, I can only short circuit it. Oh, there's a well here. That's cool. Why am I allowed in here as a waiter? Apparently I'm allowed in the military base as a waiter guy? That's kind of odd. It doesn't say hostile area. I'm just a waiter. What? Okay, sure. I can fire this. That's interesting. I can fire the Humvee. Okay, but apparently I'm allowed... why am I allowed here as a waiter? What? Me as a waiter should not be allowed access to the super secure military base. Alright, I'm tired of searching myself. I'm just gonna have the game tell me where these stupid mission stories are. Oh, this is the one that has the fire, the machine thing, the gun thing that I just discovered. Yeah, I guess let's do that one. Apparently I have to go all the way over there to find out what it is, though. It's odd. Is that in the consulate? I hope it isn't in the consulate. Are the waiters allowed in the consulate as well? Oh, it's in this lamp shop that I literally just walked in. If I had just walked upstairs, I would have found it. Okay, whatever. Oh, it's not...
Look, Larson, I'm sorry to dump this turd on you, but I've been waiting 6 months for this transfer, and I'm not about to don my cape just because Orlando made an asshole decision. What is he thinking, keeping Strandberg under his protection? Anyway, in case of a security breach, all VIPs rendezvous at the underground garage and take emergency tunnel B to a shop downtown where they'll remain until escort arrives.
Alright, so I'm assuming that's the head of security that those 2 people were talking about. According to the consulate's former head of security, there's a secret underground tunnel leading from the Swedish consulate to a shop downtown. No doubt this is how Strandberg plans to escape the consulate unnoticed. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, this was the head of security that they were talking about, but I'm more interested in the piece of paper next to her that's there for some reason. So I'm just gonna look at this. Evacuation plan. Oh, I assume this is like the same thing.
When the security alarm sounds, Strandberg has been instructed to rendezvous with a team of Zaydan's soldiers at the underground garage. Apparently, a secret tunnel runs between the consulate and a shoe shop downtown. This is how the banker plans to escape the building unnoticed. I suggest you locate that shop, 47. This could be a way inside the consulate, not to mention a chance to lure Strandberg into the open.
So when the alarm sounds, Strandberg is gonna go in the garage, and then he's gonna go underground into a shop or whatever alongside Zaydan's soldier. What? I'm a little confused, if I'm being honest. Okay, investigate the shoe shop. Okay, they're gonna escort him to the Army Field HQ at the abandoned school. Okay. I don't remember this mission story at all. Well, thankfully I'm a waiter and I'm allowed in this area. Never mind, I'm not. Okay, I'm not allowed in that area, but I am allowed in... Yeah, I am allowed in this area. Again, I don't understand why I'm allowed here as a waiter. Could someone please explain why that is the case? Oh, I can't get in from the back? Why not? Rain, rain, go away, come... What is this? Printing schedule? Oh, I found another mission story.
The printing crew spreads fake propaganda in the name of Crystal Dawn, the Pan-African Liberation Movement. This encourages Moroccan citizens to rise up and take justice into their own hands, which of course is exactly what Zaydan is counting on. Very clever. Now, according to the printing schedule, the crew is out hanging posters, and they are likely to wear masks.
Interesting. Okay, so there might be one for Zaydan, but I'm not doing that right now because I'm doing the other thing, obviously. But that's definitely intriguing. Okay, so how do I get in here? Wait, hold on. Can't I just... I can just go around. Ooh, shoe shop. Ooh, look at all these free coins. Alright, so here's all the guys.
Who'd you have to salute to get this post?
Not bad, huh? I figure since no one knows about the escape tunnel, this is the easiest gig in town. I mean, all we gotta do is... Oh, shit!
What?
Shit! I forgot to leave the all-access keycard in the parking garage.
So much for easy gig.
I need to get back there before XO tears me a new one.
Okay, follow the soldier through the tunnel. I don't think I can do that because I'm a waiter. Hey man, what's up? Probably wasn't the most stealthy way to go about things. Let me just Oh, there's a sword here. Why is there a sword? Hey buddy, you want a sword to the face? Yeah, take that. Alright, I'm definitely gonna need an elite soldier disguise, so I gotta take care of this guy. Can't follow the soldier through the tunnel unless I do a little something like this. It's not what it looks like, dude. Trust me, it's not. You don't want to come over here. I told you, so I'm just gonna disguise as you. I'm gonna take your clothes because you made me mad, and I'm gonna follow the soldier. Okay, so here's the tunnel. Pick up this hammer first, and just gonna follow him all the way down here. Multiple choice, okay, very funny.
Jeez, creepy down here. Perfect for one of those dreams where you just run and get nowhere.
What? Sometimes these guys say the weirdest things. Okay, so I just gotta follow this guy. Again, I don't remember doing this in the slightest.
How you boys holding up down there?
Well, all we gotta do is pick up Strandberg at the garage and escort him back to HQ. The non-combatants don't know about this tunnel, so it should be a cakewalk. Almost a shame, really. Wouldn't mind seeing Strandberg get a taste of mob justice.
Take it you met him.
Was there when the assault team brought him in. It's weird. Part of you wants to punch him in the face, part of you wants to give him all your money. It's a gift, I suppose. Tell me.
That's how bankers are. Okay, I need to trigger a fire alarm inside the consulate. Why would I want to do that? I guess that counts as an emergency. They got explosives here as well. How nice. Here I am in the garage. How long did that tunnel take? Was that tunnel always there, or did they just make that when he got captured? Because if that was just there, then that was a pretty convenient tunnel. Alright, so where the hell is this? Okay, I found rat poison, but that's not what I want. I want a fire alarm. Ah, here's the fire alarm. Just gonna go turn this on. Da 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 ba da da da. There we go. Now we got a target lockdown, and now everyone is... What happened? Now everyone's... Guys, the fire alarm ran. Why do you guys have your guns out? What are you gonna do? Shoot the fire? Okay, now I need to escort Strandberg to the school. Okay, so he's gonna go all the way down here, and then we gotta send him over to the school, and then I don't know what we're gonna do. I assume we're gonna use the fire thing, where we're gonna fire the gun. We're gonna fire it at him or something that we saw earlier. All right, Strandberg, get your butt over here. I don't have a gun. I forgot to pick it up from the guys. So, oh, there we go. Here's a gun. I can just use this. There you go. Now I look more official. All right, come on, Strandberg. Let's get you to the school. Hopefully they don't notice I'm not using the right gun. These friggin' idiots.
I'm really hungry.
I don't care if you're hungry. No one here brought Doritos with them. This is a fire. This is fun. I feel like I'm going on a run with the boys. This is such a fun time. It doesn't feel like there's an emergency. I'm just here to have a great time with my friend Klaus Strandberg. So now I gotta escort him. How do we escort him? Do we just send him over there?
We're good. You're safe now.
I didn't mean to point the gun on you. Sorry. Oh.
Get down! Get down!
Guys, it was an accident. Bro, some people are just so trigger happy these days. Well, thank God there was an autosave right before that. So, are we just gonna, like, sit here? When are we gonna send him to the school? Do we just... Sorry, the mouse was on screen. When are we gonna send him to the school? Okay, now we're moving him. Okay, that was... Sure, weird.
Whoa, put that big bad thing back in your pants, would you?
What? Alright, Mr. Strandberg. This is gonna be a very safe operation, and it's gonna involve no shooties whatsoever. Your life is totally safe. Okay, so is it gonna be with this? I don't have the key for this. I don't understand how I'm confused. Alright, so now he's just there. I definitely have to kill him by using the Humvee MacGyver, but I don't have the key. I sincerely doubt the master key is used to do this, so I don't know. Oh, Zayden's here too. How nice. Alright, now they're just gonna leave. Alright, well, I missed my opportunity because I couldn't find the stupid ass key. But, oh, hi. Alright, hold on. Let me just look up where the key is. Okay, so the video I saw, that was in the original Hitman, and that had like a schematic thing. But here it says it needs a key, so I don't really know. I'm a little confused. Oh yeah, look at that right there. This guy recognizes me though, so I'm just gonna put that right there. So we can just look away for a sec while I go look at that piece of paper that's on that desk. Yeah, APC turret things. A password for the computer that controls the gun turret. That thing packs quite the punch. So it's not even a key, it's an access code. Why did it say key then? Now that I think about it, it's like a digital thing, so it probably wouldn't be a physical key. But when I see the word key, I think of like an actual key, not like a key code. So that was a little confusing, but whatever. We got the code thing, and now we can gun these guys down. Alright, so here we are. We got our two targets standing right next to each other. You know how I love kills that kill both targets at once. That's so cool. And here, it's gonna evolve a really large Humvee, so that's fine by me. Just gonna do a bit of this, and... Hello? Oh. Okay. You can stop now. That's good. Wow. Huh. Alright, so I also killed like a whole bunch of guards there, so that's kind of my bad, guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave right now, and it feels good to be back playing this game. I love this game so much, and now I'm finally back doing content for it, so that's pretty cool. Excited to go through all the locations and complete this whole trilogy. It's gonna take a while. It might take, honestly, it might take a decade if I'm being honest. The first two games already took like 3 years to fully get through. It was more like 2 years, and 3. It was like 3 years. I might die before I finish these games. Or this game might die before I finish this game, who knows. But right now, we're just in Morocco having fun, so let's not worry about that right now. I don't know why the end was so philosophical. That was weird. Okay, we can start undercover at the snail stand, and that's about it. Okay, great. Shush. Okay, bye.